Hello and good Thursday, July 8th, 2010. I'm Molly and this is Rocket Boom. It seems that Jedis and lasers don't mix. Hong Kong-based Wicked Lasers has received a cease and desist letter from Lucasfilm, claiming that their pro-Arctic lasers look too similar to Lucas's own Star Wars lightsabers. Wicked Lasers CEO Steve Liu claims that the pointers are of a conventional design resembling many other laser pointers, and that any resemblance to a lightsaber is purely coincidental. Pretending to be a NASA astronaut has never been better. In a partnership with America's Army of all companies, NASA has developed and released a new moon simulation game on Valve's Steam network to better prepare the next generation of lunar explorers and warriors. Being that it's released on Steam, it's only a matter of time before someone loads up Gary's mod and starts mashing up moon missions with Team Fortress 2. The things some people do for excitement. Beginning at about €500, Ultime Realite from France is offering the opportunity to be abducted without warning, held for ransom, involved in a helicopter chase, and can even have you waking up in a morgue surrounded by corpses for 10 hours. Did you hear something? According to Professor of Acoustics Susan Parks of the Applied Research Laboratory, Penn State, the oceans are becoming increasingly noisy, and North Atlantic right whales in particular have begun increasing the amplitude of their calls in order to maintain a better signal-to-noise ratio. All of that underwater shouting could lead to stress-related health issues like high blood pressure. Luckily, a Hame melon grown by Chinese farmer Lu Tan has been awarded the title of the world's sweetest melon at the Turpan Melon Festival in Shangjiang, China, where it was auctioned for €38,000. How does one quantify sweetness? Typically by the ratio of sugar to overall matter. I prefer to say that the melon is hella sweet, but if Austin Sendek has his way, I will be proven wrong. 20-year-old UC Davis physics student Austin Sendek is petitioning the International System of Units to assign the term hella to refer to the quantity of 10 to the 27th power, which is a hella big number. Being that 10 to the 27th has less practical utility than 10 to the 25th, known as yotta, it remains to be seen whether or not anyone will ever take you seriously for talking about numbers that are hella big. But crazier ideas have been met with official approval. The Terrafugia personal aircraft has finally been approved by the Federal Aviation Administration, receiving the designation of a light sport aircraft. With the FAA approval out of the way, the transformable roadplane should become commercially available by late next year. It seems like flying machines are always only days away, but one day I'll be buying my jetpack. And finally, in sports. I'll be attending VidCon in Los Angeles this weekend. VidCon is a startup conference bringing together all kinds of craziness, with 3 days of sessions by and for the online video industry. We'll be bringing you some interesting interviews next week with some of the brightest minds in the new world of online TV. From NYC to LA, I'm Molly and this is Rocket Boom.